Hey everybody, Raxx here, and we're going to be continuing our playthrough of Railway Empire. Today we get to start Chapter 5, which is the Sierra Nevada. This follows up directly after Chapter 4, where we just finished the Civil War and helped the North secure a decisive victory over the South. So that's pretty cool. But now we get to experience the construction from the point of view of Union Pacific. Sorry, that was what we did in the first chapter. Now we get to use the Central Pacific Railroad in order to finish the construction of the Transcontinental Railway into the West. So let's go ahead and go. And we're going to, again, keep the rail network on easy because, as we know, the AI is fundamentally broken and flawed. And why bother making life difficult on ourselves? So let's see what new challenges await us today. Now, there's no doubt going to be a lot of talking, and I'm going to try to skip over most of it because I can't actually hear any of it. So 4 cities, 8 rural businesses, and quarterly profit. Now, that is an interesting thing because I don't think I've ever actually taken a look at our profit, nor do I know really where to find it.
Connection is complete. As simple as that.
Thank you. So, where do I find...
I'm still stuck here in Washington. The rights to laying tracks in Utah territory are still pending, and I have to hold some talks. And as for Collis Potter Huntington, I have a lot of persuading to do with my wallet. So you will start by laying the foundation of the Central Pacific Railroad.
Where do we find profit?
The Union Pacific Railroad is our major competitor. If they reach the meeting point before us, Thomas Durant will just continue laying his tracks in our direction. This will mean that they will receive all the land rights and not us. Every single mile will be a disaster for us.
It's hard to tell. Okay, so it looks like we start in Sacramento. Now, because of the mountains of this, I know it's possible, I think...
supply problem as far as money is concerned. So I can't transfer quite as much to you as would be necessary for a good start. So you'll have to get money quickly.
I'm sorry, like, there's no way to skip these things, and they just kind of talk over you, and they take so long to go. Like, every time I think it's done, it just goes and does something more. So what do you got to say today?
Complete them quickly, and we'll have enough capital to push on to the meeting point once the land rights have been sorted.
Thank you. Can you please go away so we can start playing? Oh, we are turning those competitors off. I do not like competitors. Okay, whatever. So as we can see, track construction is impossible through the mountains. We just can't do it. It will not let us. So we instead need to find some other way. So we can go up to Redding, Gold Beach, and then you see here they already have Oregon. So let's maybe first start by seeing, can we buy out our competitors right away? I can just buy her for $2.2 million. Okay, let's hold up. Let's hold up. If I did that, it would get rid of her, and I would be so happy. Due to the fusion with the different business, you will gain access to their tracks, engine, shares, and money in cash. Therefore, you need to own 100% of their shares. You're still lacking in enough shares in the other company for a merger. 100% shares are available and can be bought with an extra charge of 10%. 0 shares must be bought by their current investors with a markup of 50%. Okay, so that's why. So nobody owns anything else. I can just buy her out. I'm done. Sure. I don't have quite enough cash, but I bet you if I take out a loan, I can only take out a $300,000 loan. Okay, let's come back in a few minutes and buy out the other competitor, because the less I have to worry about, the better. Because look, I got rid of her. She was not even helpful. She in no way contributed to the success of my game. So what we're gonna do now, make sure that we have room for expansion. I'm gonna plop that down in there. I keep trying to push Q. I've been playing Factorio too much recently, and Q is the button that you push to clear your cursor. So, oh, hey. Make sure that's on the right one. That is. Is it optimized? Oh, no, there's a little. There, that's significantly cheaper. There, go ahead and do that, and set up like, I don't know, 5 lines. Yeah, you do that. Go ahead, add a locomotive. Aw, it's so cute. Okay, first, let's unlock some bigger, badder trains. We have a lot of trains. Good. Yeah. Okay. Let's wait a few months. While we're here, let's go ahead and edit the train. Buy the faster locomotive. There. In the meantime, the other thing we need are the supply towers. I'm going to put a supply tower right there. And another one right over there. We also need to build the construction building in each of these towns, just like that. So that should have given us our first 2 cities. I don't know why the first one didn't work, maybe because the rails technically didn't go anywhere, so that's interesting. So now we can we actually swoop around? No, we can't. This part is all kind of blocked off to us. We can come down into San Francisco. I think that's going to be the better way to go. Little baby train station. Just kind of, yeah, kind of off to the side like that. And then we're going to do this, and we're going to do this. It's going to be a nice little bridge, a couple nice little bridges. There, that looks good. Buy that, add a train. Now, I'm going to try to play this scenario a little bit better. I wouldn't mind actually having some direct routes between places. So I'll do that, and then I'll also add another rail line between here and Reading. Add the locomotive. Yeah. The warehouse is an interesting thing, and I'll probably want to look at them some point in the future, but it's kind of like all this stuff down here, the sugar, the spice, everything nice, this all kind of just needs to get bundled up, and then we have some trains that come to the warehouse and drain it. So why do we do that? We could put a warehouse kind of here, I'm thinking. So if we put the warehouse about here, then what we can do is have a large number. First, I want to add just put little tiny baby train stations in everywhere. We're going to add you there, add you there. Just going to want to aim it all. Yeah. Let's try this. So what we do is we just kind of connect all these trains up into one. Ooh, no. I want you to go from here to here. We're kind of running low on fundages. Might be time for that bank loan. There. Let's go ahead and grab the loan. There. Okay, we'll go back to that. Buy it. Let's let some of these trains build up a bit of money. I'll go ahead and run them fast just to make sure. We need 4 cities, 8 rural businesses. Eventually we're going to have to worry about these other things. I wouldn't mind doing the optional tasks. That'll be nice. Let's check to see how our towns are doing. What do they need? Not a lot. It looks like they're still kind of tiny little baby cities. Can we take a look at Sacramento? Sacramento's going to need a lot of cows. That's okay. We're going to be bringing in a fair amount of stuff. And this one can actually use some meat, but, you know, or get rid of some meat. Oh, they both have a meat industry. That's neat. Sure. Why not? At this point, there's nobody left in the game. Well, there's that one guy, and we'll take care of him soon. Let's see if we can do any sort of upgrades. Yeah, that's fine. Maintenance building, or supply tower, I guess. Might as well just go pop them down over here real fast. I don't have any money. Yeah. How much money do I need for the warehouse? 200. I want to pop that down soon. And then just tell it to just accept everything from over here. And then technically we just need another small train station. Right about here. Do we want to do it? If you do it like this. Yeah, let's do it like that. Then what we'll do is we will have this half of the network come in like this half come in like this, and then have some outward trains. One goes this way, one goes that way. That'll be fine. But first, we gotta get $200,000. How do we get $200,000? Really? Already got profits? Where do we find that? Profit, profit, profit. What does it say we have? 164,000? Probably this. Yeah, okay. That looks like the quarterly income. Okay. Okay. Oh, don't worry, we're gonna take care of you soon enough. Look at that, we've already got like, yeah, so next thing is immediately build the warehouse right here and tell it to start accepting all of these materials. I got some extra cotton down here that might be fun to bring in. Wait, is this seriously not even hooked up? How did I do that? That is neat. There, let's do that. Yeah, either way, it's going to be a nice little route. Cool. Oh, and I guess, I mean, technically, oh, can't really do that, can we? Let's see if we can. Yeah, and I guess I can take whatever path it wants. Okay, done building tracks. What I want now more than anything is $200,000. Let's just keep it running like this for a few minutes. There's some money. Don't have a lot of demand for it. That's the issue. Everybody's making steaks. Everybody makes steaks. I'm trying to figure out where I'd like to have another warehouse. Maybe, I don't know. I don't see a lot over here by Salt Lake or down here. Yeah, this is an interesting place. We could grab all this material, bring it up. All right. In the meantime, we're 1/4 of the way there. 1/4. So that would actually offset the cost of a meat industry by about half. Or should we do breweries? Yeah, we have some of this, but how can we get tracks around there? Okay. We'll consider it. Gold Beach needs to be hooked up eventually anyway. So how many is this going to count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's going to be great. Random breakdown. No, we don't do breakdowns. Oh, this one counts as an express route. Neat. About halfway there. Won't be too much longer now. I understand that we took a little bit of a hit at the beginning so we can get some additional things hooked up, and might have been a slight miscalculation insofar as spending what, $40,000 each, just right away. That was basically our entire loan. Express line in danger as faster locomotive is available. Okay, so we go to the train and click on this one and we edit the train, and there's the 47 mile an hour. Okay, so we'll do that. Cool. And we'll do this one and we'll edit the train and we'll replace with the $47,000. That one. And then this one, we'll edit the train and replace it with the 47 mile an hour. Boom. There. Again, takes a bit of a hit, but it is important to keep these numbers up because that's how we get money faster. Reading crew. What are they gonna need soon? Nothing, really. They got kind of everything via cart. So we have Sacramento to Reading, San Francisco to Reading, and then Sacramento to San Francisco. So far, everybody's covered. Nice. Okay, 122. I tell you, as soon as I can get over there, I will. But we need this money first. We need a warehouse. Can you take out multiple loans? Oh, good. You can. Take out a bigger one. Museum trains, what's that? Oh, yeah, sure. I'll take that for $30,000. Don't think you can outbid me, old man. Boom. Now, deprecating trains is better. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. All my trains are profitable because I can run them faster, more frequently, and I don't ever have to worry about building any sort of sidings. Playing like AI is way easier than playing a real game. Let's watch it. This is so fun. Looks like there's an airplane flying in the distance over there. Oh, there's some horses. Hello, little horses. You know, they did get pretty good attention to detail in this game, regardless of what you might say. Almost there. We almost got a 200 thou. That train goes in. We got our money. We build the warehouse. Expenses. So close. Let's go faster. Okay. Warehouse. We're going to do like this. Good. As soon as the money's there, we're going to buy that. Just a few more ticks. That's all we need. Nope, you ticked in the wrong direction. What are you doing to me? There we go. Okay, let's plan the next one real fast. Mason needs to come to there. Oh. Can we make that cheaper? No? How about coming from Okay, well. 197 to about try to minimize the incline over there. Is that possible? Still 8%. 11%, I guess, not too bad. We were able to have that cheaper. There. Let's kind of go with that. It's a bit of a steep incline, but how much does it cost? 83,000. Okay. In the meantime, maybe let's not worry about that one because we can technically bring all the trains in all the way around. But instead, let's focus on doing this or this. $184,000 either way. Okay. Let's do that. $165,000. I'm just going to take a loan because I want all these resources to be in as soon as possible. Cool. So we'll buy that.
The many farms you've connected to the rail network will bring us lots of transport requests. We could do with the money.
We'll do that. Okay. Now let's, for now, set up a rail line to just kind of go and pick up all these things. There. It's gonna be a big old station. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and copy it like 4 times. Cool. Now the warehouse. Okay. So it's going to take. Do we have veggies on the list? Oh, so yes, 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 yes. So what can it take? Fruit and veggies. Okay. Can't take cotton either. But it can take sugar,
As I mentioned,
cows.
I'll be stuck in Washington over the coming weeks and won't be able to help you for that time. A steam engine needs oil as lubricant. Washington needs dollar bills.
And no matter what we do, let's add a train line from here to here. Yep, we do the fast boy. And then we're going to do another one from here to here. Let's get the money. I could do the cheaper one, but I don't particularly want to. Okay. I want to. Who comes in on second line? Nobody comes in on second line. So a train is going to... Actually, you know what? It might be also easy, just as easy to do... No, let's do this. I want to kill that portion of track, and then what we're going to do is we're going to build next to here, right? In just like that. Good. And then the next one is the go. And then the final one gonna be like that. Terrible incline, but I think it's gonna work. So what that's gonna allow is gonna allow for this train to immediately go to San Francisco, which is what we'd like to see. It's gonna allow the trains also to go onto the third line, which goes north, but it's gonna allow the trains to just come up into the warehouse. Cool. That looks good. Now, what I am thinking I'm going to do is put a cut in here, and when we come back, we're going to see if we can't finish off the other requirements of more profits and more cities. All right, thanks for watching, folks. See you next time. Bye.